Screw it, let's just jump into the game. Hi. That was my look back call. That's like 4 tiles above, this is like 2 tiles above. Too far. I swear I will fulfill my destiny and stay faithful to the vows. My line will never fail. Always watching, everlasting. Isn't this the chosen one from the leaves in the corner? And finally they come for us. For thousands of years we have guarded the tomb against the spawn of darkness, and now it is human rapacity and cruelty that shall wipe us from the face of the earth. We fight fiercely, but we are no match for the great Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan strikes again. I came here to give this testimony, but soon I will join my brothers to honor our pledge. I fear that the order may not survive this trial. Another secret order. I only hope that the chosen will sneak through and flee. He is young and knows little about his destiny written in his blood, that it will lead him, even if he does not realize his true purpose. So that's why the monastery fell into ruin. He'll swear he'll fulfill his destiny and stay faithful to the vows. His line will never fail, always watching, everlasting. Gobble up some more food. swear I will fulfill my destiny and stay faithful to the vows. My line will never fail, always watching, everlasting. That I win, daughter of Windhound. I swear I will fulfill this destiny and to stay faithful to the vows. My line will never fail, always watchful, everlasting. Tolvin, son of Young. That's the hermit's name. Cabin. I swear I will fulfill my destiny and stay faithful to the vows. Yep. Young, son of Llewellyn. Young. And Windhound. This is like a new adoption. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking any more than that would be the wrath of God. Since the hermit was one of the so-called chosen. Looks like the flame.
The holy flame, opposing darkness, giving hope, always vigilant, and obviously connected with this strange symbol. The symbol representing the chosen, the ancient lineage of monks. So the holy flame is not some artifact, but a human being. Unfortunately, the only chosen I've ever met is now lying dead in his cabin. If we want to control the wrath of God, we'll have to find his descendant.
We need to find the son. Paul and his father, bloodline of the holy flame. I must say, Paul is looking quite unusual, but yeah, he's wearing the holy flame right there. The Reaper, the preacher being a part of the Reaper's bane? I don't think so. I like that this unique dialogue. I should have done that before. I should have just wanted to check with the other circles, but does that work? Well, some dialogue at least. No worries, no worries. You didn't miss that much. I was just exploring the rest of the room. Find out Genghis Khan destroyed this temple. That there's a chosen one. That the chosen one is the lineage of the holy flame. Found out that the dead hermit is the chosen one, and then we need to look for his descendant. We made the deduction. Preacher broke the stream. Yeah, I think like literally everything that could have gone wrong with like during that break went wrong. I'm not going to the exact details, but first there was the lunch delivery. There is a marathon outside, so that delayed the traffic like by a large measure. Secondly, OBS just broke. That was like a completely unrelated issue, so I've lost the recording for the stream. Like it's on YouTube, I know, but like the recording that would have included the footage without my commentary. The footage on YouTube like has my commentary like stuck to the footage, so I won't be able to upload the no commentary playthrough on my other channel. The internet was also bad on your end. Seems so. I think it was also on my end too. It said it. Like OBS just suddenly stopped the streaming software. It just suddenly stopped working for some reason. I mean, no clue why, but I digress. I've got 3 hours left to me for the day. I think I should be able to get that done. Get this game done. No, probably not that. Further, here. These counts as feather. Oh, here. Is that a feather? Oh, Odyssey. Oh, here. I was looking for a feather here, but I couldn't find it. The other, this one? Oh, okay. Oh, here, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Question is, how do I? There's probably something I'm missing. Maybe something out here. Oh yeah, but yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my god. Do you want to kill me?
Not yet. How's your search? Do you need any help?
Since you're asking, there is a mechanism I need someone to operate.
What do you mean not yet? That's a weird response to do you want to kill me? The green thing, yeah, is for the social.
Take what you need and let's go.
Get the spear. Yeah, don't.
Take what you need and let's go. Take what you need and let's go.
How you doing, kid?
Let me know when I should make it move.
Okay. Use this as the bridge.
Okay, take me up.
It's a good thing we find Caitlin, or that's probably her name. Brittany. Okay, thank you. Again, really would have appreciated the diary notes. Oh, this puzzle again from Group Legends. That's another one. This, yeah, okay, good to know. From what I've seen, this seems like the shorter. Like based on the collectibles, it seems like I'm getting near, not like not right at, but getting close to the end game. And also the bonus chapter, of course. Yeah, I am quite far. Hi, Richard.
Do you have the pieces? The portal's almost complete. Then let's put them on the portal.
I think, Brittany, get up here.
After you.
No, can't go down. There's nothing else down here.
After you.
Put them in the slots. Put them in the slots. Damn! We're still 3 pieces short. I could swear I searched every corner.
Let's look around again. Maybe you missed something.
Are you sure you want to open this portal? That maniac is most likely inside.
She has a point.
Where could it be? I could swear I searched everywhere.
These do not look like practical searching spots, but okay. This is where the preacher took a selfie. Jim, I've taken 3 portal pieces to the camp for further analysis. Please let me know when you're back. Ed. Pieces on the archaeologist camp. Good to know. Through the snow and through the blood strikes the mighty wrath of God. Since the sunset till dawn tears apart the shadow spawn. Maybe it's the beast we saw.
It seems that we need to visit the camp together.
But we won't find the way in this weather. Not without a GPS unit. Or maybe.
A compass? I haven't seen one, but we could always improvise.
Good idea. Let's see if we can find everything we need.
Also, I'm guessing the two just know each other now. And both did good, something to float the needle on. That's quite practical, but we'll do what we can. Oh yeah, we have to go down here now. Because of the rubble.
We used to keep a GPS unit here, but I can't find it.
There's the hidden object scene. So
We'll need fluid to make the compass. Not water. It'll freeze.
Got it.
We used to keep a GPS unit here, but I can't find it.
Dude, the kid's still not doing too good. Okay. Frostbite's love. Energy drink. Monastery. Okay. Done this quick. Energy drink. A Yeti. Refinements. The tea is due. Don't put it there. A handle and a screw. Okay, monastery I saw somewhere around here. Not that, the cork. There's the corkscrew and the cork. that doesn't work. Bracelet with spice. Oh, the temperature. There? Yeah, that makes sense. Bracelet. There. Just being around here. And then make this a spicy. Wait for this around here. So should use this. Oh, what is that's what that's called? I kinda saw that as a biscuit, but okay. Not the best timing, but I do need to take a quick bathroom break. I'm a bit worried of what happens if I change scenes on OBS, so I'm just gonna leave it on the pause menu, but there should be like a quick 2 to 3 minute break. Hopefully the preacher doesn't crash the stream again. I'll just leave it on the pause menu this time. Just quick bathroom break. Back.
We used to keep a GPS unit here, but...
Nobody has anything else. Uh-oh. There's someone there.
Is she all right?
She's weak, pretty out of it, but she should survive.
How did she do it? This music. It's like the man by the snowmobile, but different.
Could it be a gift? You know, like for banishing evil spirits, or... I don't know.
Whatever it is, it works. The beast ran, or fled, or flew. Anyway, we should use this opportunity to get the missing pieces.
He's right. We should get the compass and go to the camp now. It might be our only chance.
I just found this one at the portal. You can use it in your compass. It won't freeze.
Thank you.
Take care of her, Rick. We'll come back as soon as possible.
Yeah, I must say, Rick trying so hard for the dad jokes. Yeah.
I'll take care of her. Go, find those missing pieces.
Let's go, before that thing recovers.
I'll take care of her. Go, find those missing pieces.
Yeah, I feel like the way the voice actress delivers the lines, it sounds like she's trying to hide something, which I'm sure you pick up on. You've picked up on. Yeah. Let's hold off on that for now. Below the freezing point of water. Something that'll flow. Now the needle. Question is, how do we go out?
I'll take care of her. Go, find those missing pieces.
I don't think this is the way. Oh, out here. Okay. Hi there.
Let's go! We don't want to meet that beast again, do we? Let's go!
Got it.
We don't want to meet that beast again. The camp is north of here. The camp is to the north.
This looks like right.
I could wander around for days if I don't find some directions.
Maybe we should turn back and try again.
Okay. Left.
What? Wait! I saw someone!
I'm sure that's why she went that way.
Where is she? We won't find each other in this weather. I hope she finds the way.
This is our camp, so I would presume so.
Gosh, all these bodies. It must have been a slaughter.
I see the illusion.
No sign of Brittany. I hope she makes it. I'd better find those missing pieces and get back to the monastery.
Come on, spawn. There we go. Only one more collectible left. Damn. That's jammed. Spare oxygen. Someone broke the mask. Feather. This one is at the end. Only watch out for the feather. And also, there's no flower here, correct? That's hard. Stab through the heart. At least it was a quick death. Flower comes later, okay. This does not look like being killed by the beast. Artifex. This is one of the pieces I've been searching for. Isn't this Brittany? This is a SD card. I miss my lockpicks. Yeah. Cold but still liquid. No, that doesn't go down. The knife frozen in the ice.
It's hard to breathe, and my eyes are watering.
Hard to breathe. I need a gas thingy. Oh yeah, makes sense. Screw down tight. This screwdriver. Cut the tent. Okay. Australia, Africa, Greenland, a real globetrotter. That's closed. That's quite secure. Put that up? No, okay. Need to attach the mask to the air bottle. Yeah, that makes sense. Needs eye protection. Okay, we got a gear. Need to create a draft to get rid of the smoke. It's hot. There you go. So much blood, how do you manage to come here? Let's split up. Fully equipped dark room. Looks like someone was a photo junkie. Never tried to develop a photo, but doesn't seem very complicated. Famous last words. Precise temperature might be trickery in the middle of a blizzard. Needs new lenses. Yeah. Okay, that looks like a hidden object scene. Oops, connection is down. That makes sense. Archeo block, the journal in time. This will be the last block for this guy, unfortunately. It's my third week at Karkhala camp, and I can only say this place is the most amazing place I've ever been. It's beautiful, picturesque, and transcendent, but all at the same time mysterious. It's uncanny. I'm now sitting in front of my tent, watching this breathtaking sunset. Everyone is around preparing dinner. Little Fang, the little girl from the village, walks from tent to tent. She's so curious. If only we could convince her grandfather to share some of his wisdom. He's an eccentric hermit who knows a lot about the monastery, but for some reason he won't tell us. So I'm guessing this the granddaughter and Poe is her father. Okay, Stanford University Theory 2. Jenny Ashton. Oh, here. Down here. Jenny Ashton, the Karkhala team, Stanford University, dear me. Dear Sir and Madam, Professor Richard Moore has recently joined our archaeological expedition. He claims he teaches at your university. Could you possibly claim this? I'm very sorry, but I must inform you that no professor by that name has ever worked for our university. Richard Moore. Yeah, creative. That's the preacher's name. Guess he took Hamilton's name. I'm not sure where the more comes from, but he did steal Richard's name. As I mentioned before, Karkhala portal, a linguistic enigma of the century. As I mentioned before, there's no greater aberration in the world's symbolic and linguistic history than the great portal of Karkhala Monastery. Discovered just 3 days ago, it seems to defy everything we know about the region. Order does run indisputably confirmed that the structure dates to around 1000 BC, and though it's made here in the Karkhala, bears not only ancient Chinese signs and inscriptions, but also some Sanskrit as well. Moreover, there are some protection glyphs and symbols of power from ancient Sumer and the Jewish Kabbalah written on its surface. Into the SD card. It is 21, so I feel like I should know this. About 8 o'clock-ish PM in American time. I think Rick and the detective are the only humans preacher actually gave a damn about. Yeah. Or search the photo for all digits of the safe box code. No, that's not there. Enhance.
That's it, the full code.
Yeah, hopefully Brittany will come back here on time and stop us. Five, two. Oh, we could just. That's good. That makes it easier. I need the button. Quite secure. Really button. What's the map doing? There's no time to go back and forth. We need to bring the pieces to the monastery before the beast recovers. How are you doing?
He got mad. Murdered them all. Claire, Dan, everybody.
Who?
Oh God, it hurts. I don't have much time. He wants those pieces of the portal. I damaged the barrack lock and hid the safe box key in the usual place. I'm not sure if it'll stop him, but I had to do something. I hope you're all right. Grab any of those pieces and run away. Call the police. And most of all, make sure he pays for this.
It wasn't the beast. Someone murdered them. Why did Brittany then... Wait. I need to focus. I need that piece now. Barrack lock, safe box key, the usual place? Did he really have to be so vague? I wish I knew where he was before he died.
You really have to insult a dead man while right in front of him. He was literally bleeding out when that was happening.
Oh God.
Nope. That's the message. Wonder if it's working. Also, yes, that is very obvious. Who stabbed them all? Birdcatcher. I also have a feeling how Brittany comes into all this. Doesn't look like an accident to me. Oh, yeah. I have to take that. flashlight. The footprints are washed out. If I could somehow track the trail. Did not notice that comment. Back out. Here. Got a safe key. Open sesame. I've taken 2 of the portal pieces to the Barack for future tests. If the professor is right, it might be the discovery of the century. I'm so excited. The Barack again. Need to go there, but where is it? This one. Oh, Brittany. Barack. I should have checked the other ones. It won't let me. I think this is done. The film's back there. Anything else here? The animals in place. I saw the animals. It's not like the most important thing to see the other films. Wait, the film? I don't know. Need the handle for this. I'm sure like snap through the heart. I'm sure like that would have been quite obvious if Beast didn't do this with someone. Oh wait, no, I have the keys. Horseman. Okay, that's done. Wrap tight and chemicals. And hidden objects here. Okay. A lot of camera stuff here. Okay, aperture. Oh, so that's where that name comes. Aperture. Oh. And I was thinking of like Portal, Aperture Labs, and like it has the same logo. I didn't know Aperture was like actually a camera part. Okay. Photo paper. Enlarge lens. That's missing strings. I need more strings in that. Okay, sunglasses, the 4 photos, sunrise, microphone, and a cap. Need batteries somewhere. There's the spot. Yeah. The yellow thing is also an item. Yeah, the larger lens, okay. I am not the most savvy with camera equipment. Sunrise. 2 photos, sunglasses, and a microphone. Now there's the photo. There's Mike. Oh, Mike, where are you? Sunglasses. Photo. I could needed that other string. Oh yeah, here. There we go. That clears things up. Not there. Oh, photo 4. Mic. That's not a mic. That is also not a mic. This. And the sunglasses. No, that's a USB. No, that's not a mic. It's some the radio holder thingy. That's sunglasses. I wasn't sure. Okay, there's a mic. Oh, it's like a boom bike, like the one I have right in front of me. Okay, that makes sense. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, here. Needs the lens. Gloves on the light bulb. Okay. Yeah, wool gloves. Makes sense. Okay, take that. I don't have the shovel handle yet. Done with that. Oh no. Like chemicals? No, later. Need a red red bulb. Okay, got it. Yeah, red bulb. And we're done with that area. Okay. Some with film and chemicals. You have to warm to a specific temperature to be back. Okay. Has to be somewhere else. I think I know where it is. Yeah. I got it. Yeah, down there. Yeah. Check to see the right temperature. I think they're just right. Someone is playing music in the room right next to me. I don't know if that's audible or not, but should be fine. Okay, got that. Yeah. Disassemble that. That around that. Pour this liquid onto that. Bath time. Okay, that's in. That was like did the detective spend like an hour here? Jesus. And also this. Not that, this one. Okay, that's 2 hours. Just time for all of that weapon is still out there, yeah. Yeah, and like Richard and like the kid are like still waiting at the temple, the monastery. Okay, I put the film. Not that order. Lens. A sheet of paper. Got that. Dip it into the red bucket, then the green bucket. Wait, no, not this one. The tray for the wait. This one goes here. And this one goes here. Okay. Might spoil if we touch. Yeah, use this. Now we've
It
got this
must
photo.
be buried under the snow. At least I know where to dig now. It must be buried under the snow. At least I know where to dig now.
And this thingy is gone now. What time is it? Still 21 hours. 21 o'clock.
There it is.
Can't dig away the snow with bare hands. Shovel. Find the entrance to the berry barrack. Oh, this is the red cube we saw. Right there. Another isn't life stolen because of him, but it'll end soon. That's promise. This person was stabbed. These wounds weren't caused by the beast. We realize that now. Need a new conductor. Some trinkets. Little bird. That's locked. Let's make the deduction out in the middle of a desert. For some reason it keeps attacking us. It's this.
Our enemy turned out to be our ally. That's quite comforting, considering what it is capable of. But why would he attack us? We're not Reapers. There has to be something I'm missing. With the beast on our side, we could have the advantage. But we need to find the holy flame to control it.
Oh, that's the man we saw, Paul. And Paul, we have the daughter, so that's why both of them were able to control the beast with the fluid. The wrath of God, bane of the reapers. The chicken man is the only thing this preacher is afraid of. This is the conductor. And security card. Thankfully works. Too dark to see anything. Wonder what they were looking at here. Jake, I know this sounds barbaric, but the professor's right. It is the best way to open the portal. We need to melt the original scraps, cast a new piece colored with powdered jade according to the pattern we discovered. The surface of the portal is made of some strange alloy. It's as brilliant and fusible as gold, but also possesses some unusual features can't explain. Needs a more in-depth, detailed analysis. Preachers are afraid of the other big bird. Yeah, big bird. Another big bird. There's two different big birds. The preacher was on the lookout for him. Gem is embedded inside the glass figurine. How to get in there? Also, is that shade? Okay, it should be that difficult. Dry gypsum. That's sharp. Tried not to touch that. You said the illusion's not here, correct? It's in like the very end. If based on what you said earlier, right? Remember, place all variable. Not here. Okay. Segments inside the transponder boxes. That's locked. Don't want to waste that. A flower, okay. We fill up some water. I'll get the flower in a bit. The stone ball must be hundreds of years old. That's never mind. Not here. Oh, the hammer. Okay.
Sorry, but I had to do it. The stakes are too high.
Yeah. Priceless artifacts are nothing against saving the world. Again. Okay. Used that. I was just trying to look around for the flower. I think the flower's in here, I presume. So the hidden object scene. Okay, portal scraps. Yep, okay. I like that they went out the way with making the detective sad over breaking up the artifact. Okay. See a pencil, but that's not worth it. No wait, it's relevant somehow. Hard to see anything. The light below isn't working. Okay, portal scraps, scissors, a caliber, a comb. Handle or prayer score on one of its gems. Tape's not gonna help. Need a tape. It's for this? No, okay. That's not it. There's a lot of more additional actions in this game in hidden object scenes. Oh, here. Okay, we got the white. That's the statue thingy. Just jump. The handle and the prayer scroll. Narrow head. Food. Dusty, clean it with the spray we found. Need to magnify it. Oh, beads. That's not beads. Okay. There's the moon. There's moon. Oh, this is the moon. Okay, okay. That's normal hidden object scene, okay. In the main game. Or like the whole game? It doesn't matter, I'll find out. It does look like we are reaching close to the end. Oh, use this as that. And the prayer scroll. Okay, I have the rest of the items should be in plain sight. There's apparently that's the I thought those were beads, okay. An arrowhead, the scissors, comb, and beads. There we go. Did not notice that. Portal scraps. Dry gypsum. Some water. Self-improvable now. A cast. I probably need to construct this first. Yeah. This. No, okay. Need all the scraps, okay. Oh, use this to knock that off. Got the flower. Got our little jade. Yeah, I need the new casting. I'll use that, okay. More is good enough. Need something hot. Melt those scraps, okay. Yeah, melt it with this. And use it in the one in the oven in the other tank. Got it. This should be something else here. Yeah, we will use no, not there. Okay, that's zoom out. It's gone. I got it. I got it. Probably got it. It should just be in the Barak at this point. Oh, here, okay. Recreate the ruined portal piece, one step repetitive. The coloring pattern is incomplete, but you will figure out, remember that fields of the same color cannot touch. As always, the rest of the portal scraps are still on the pre-selection table. Has to be colored with powdered jade. Okay, you use the torch to heat that. Down here. That's very hot. I like how the fact that the detective says it's too hot implies that she literally puts her hands onto straight lava without protection. Food is bolted. Nashem is in the ring. Yep. Yeah. Oh, I see. Quite the conveniently made thing. Need to keep the powder jade on the jade surface. Wait, what does this say? Crush that. Oh, maybe mix it together with the others. That just creates purple. This is orange. Then clearly we have unlimited powder. Set it. Should be it. Nashray. Maybe if I do this. It's not the color I need. That's the disposal, okay. Do I color? I'll use this. Okay. Okay, color the fields, okay. Got it. No, that can't be it. Cannot be it either. And these things are touching each other. There we go. You got two more.
You!
Please, wait. We need to talk.
Uh-oh.
I'm not your enemy. Things are not as they appear. I know you won't believe me. You have to see it for yourself. Find the last piece. I know you're looking for it. Then you'll understand. Give it to her. It's too soon. She is too young, but we have no other choice.
I have a feeling what happened.
She is the last, our only hope. And tell her that
First the hermit, now his son. Not a good time for this family.
My God, was that her father?
Poor girl. Yeah, she's lost her father and grandfather. Damn. Consignment notes: Transponders ABC 30.5 MHz, Portal Part 81, Pod Shots, 1 Toy Laboratories, Beijing. Snowmobile, then plane. Brittany barks. Brittany took one of them. Why didn't she mention it? Fang is the only survivor out of a mass slaughter on her village. I thought the other villagers were led to safety, but the ones who stayed, the hermit and Paul, were then killed, as you can see. That's the last one you need. Brittany took one of the item portals. Yeah. Things on. Now what are they saying? protector. Transporter boxes.
Poe was Salin's son, the next holy flame in line. Unfortunately, he shared his father's fate. According to the evidence, there is only one descendant left. A small, quiet girl thrust into the middle of this mess. I wish there was another way, but there isn't. The girl is our only hope.
Granddaughter. So one last deduction. I have a feeling what that last deduction is. Flutes. 30 megahertz.
The signal is coming from the same area as the monastery. Maybe we can still find the last piece.
Back. Maybe we can go back to the camp. Yeah.
That can't be. How?
The body is completely frozen. She must have been here for hours, but how is that possible? Looks like we've got an imposter.
Useful as ever, detective.
My head. The pieces are gone. The portal! Oh God, Rick, he doesn't know!
We're in trouble. Not sure if that's a good time for the achievement to come up.
Thong, are you okay? Have you seen Brittany? Listen, kid, I know this is a bad time, but your father, he asked me to give you something.
Poor girl, I hate for her to find out like this, but she has to know.
He wanted you to know that he loved you, and... Oh, kiddo, it shouldn't be like this. But the very bad man is doing very bad things, and we have to stop him. Come with me, okay? I'll protect you. Keep close to me.
We are definitely rapidly approaching the end.
Damn it, he tricked us. Brittany was really the preacher all along. He's entered the portal. I tried to chase him, but I can't open it. It seems only someone with special abilities can enter it. Where are those damn chosen when you need them, eh?
We have one with us. We need to open this portal, kid. Bad things will happen if we don't. Can you do it? Rick, what are you doing? Wait for me.
I feel very... This is a bad time to check, but I do want to see the dialogue. Like, I am very meticulous. I need to see like the dialogue of like why we can't go back out. Yes, Brittany. Camp. Wait, we can't go back here. Why does it say? Okay. I just wanted to check, like the map shows an X on the locations. That intrigued me. That I just wanted to quickly confirm that. Okay, to the tomb.
At last, after all this time, I am here.
Oh god damn it.
Rick, what are you doing?
Doing my duty.
disobedient little puppets. I should thank you for opening the gate for me. The girl had to do it willingly. You convinced her when I couldn't. Now, I can finally free my master.
Over my dead body.
Didn't anyone tell you? That's the whole plan. I'll relish it even more than that monk. He died suffering and helpless, knowing his pathetic order had utterly failed. Before you die, let me show you my gratitude for everything you've done.
There are 4, I think.
Did you really think you could stop me?
I will wait. Okay. Hold on, Rick. We still
I
haven't.
hope you enjoy this as much as I will.
We have an ace up our sleeve. Can't end like this. We can't.
I hope you enjoy this as much as I will. Did you really think you could stop me?
Is that Raphael? Why is he locked here? What's going on? Oh,
I hope you enjoy this as much as I will.
there.
Did you really think you could stop me?
That's all the voice. Is that all the voice lines? Or is there more?
I wish I had
I think that
more
should be all the
time
voice lines.
to attend you properly. Did you really think you could stop me?
Also, the collectibles are all done, correct? Okay.
I wish
Wait.
I had more time to attend you properly.
Oh wait, no, wait. I mean the collectibles are not visible here, right? Okay. Okay, kid.
I
Thanks.
wish I had more time to attend you properly.
I think the preacher's getting off of this.
Fong, you have to call it. You have to be strong.
No.
Dude got tackled.
My head. Didn't I tell you I'm too old for this?
It doesn't look good. I'll try to find something cold to put on it.
You're still incredibly lucky to survive the fall. Doesn't look good, may suffer concussion, needs something cold to put on the head. Flower. Got the florist. That's locked. Illusion. Was 50s, that's impressive. Yeah. Saw illusion around here. This white line is a bit bothersome, but okay. Where's that thing? Double whammy. Lowered right. Oh, okay. Here. Okay. Okay. All the collectibles. Thank God. Okay. Peerless Banger is starting made the crack bigger. Rick bought a sandwich and apple.
Fong!
What was that? It's a kid, alright. Okay, the beast has protected the fang. Need to put some leverage to free the ring. It's pinned to the ground. I don't know why it cut off over there, but okay.
Fong? Are you okay? We'd better let her stay here. She needs some time.
Yeah, that was... yeah, because usually preachers on top, him getting absolutely bodied is quite an interesting day. An interesting moment. Poor beast, how will stand against the preacher now? What a tough day, it should let her stay. It has been a very tough day for her. Have to get there and stop the preacher, yeah, without anything on us. Got the gun. Useless junk now. Kids getting traumatized left and right. Yeah, at least like I really should remember the kid's name from the last game. Was it Emily? The kids, at least the kid in the last game has both her parents survived. This kid, Becky. At least like Becky has her parents survived. Like this kid, like has her entire lineage gone.
And so the mighty Archangel's blade pierced the heart of the demon, and Asmodai, the prince of corruption, was slain.
Let's go. Oh, more skulls.
Yet, though the demon had fallen, Raphael knew that the Reapers would never cease trying to resurrect their master. The angel absorbed the demon's soul, becoming both its guardian and a living prison. This desperate act weakened him greatly, but it made resurrection of the demon nearly impossible. The black flame of anger filled the Reapers' hearts. Raphael had spoiled their wicked plans.
That was our Raphael we saw earlier.
The Reapers struck before Raphael could recover his strength, using the dagger to imprison him in a tomb of eternal ice. They hoped that in time, they would learn the method of extracting their master. In his last instant of freedom, Raphael laid his exhausted gaze upon a young man hiding in the distant shadows.
I'm sure that the magic's like pushing the memories into the detective. That's why the detective is narrating right now.
He spoke directly into the boy's heart so that his message could not be overheard. The cursed dagger should never return to this place. This tomb must never be opened.
I wonder why the preacher went out of his way to disguise as Richard at the beginning when he could have just put the dagger in way earlier. But okay. Guess he just wanted to wait for the detective to arrive.
I impose this duty on you, he said, and on each firstborn of your kin.
From all the stuff she survived, detective probably was blessed by Raphael. I can see that. Same thing with like the Dark Pearl was detective. At this point she had to be blessed by the goddesses to have survived the stuff in that series.
And so the Chosen One gathered his followers and built a monastery on the slope of Karkhala to guard the angel's tomb. Knowing they were no match for the Reapers, the Order of Guardians prayed for strength in secrecy. God sent them instructions to build the sacred gate that only the touch of one of the Chosen could open, uncompelled. The tomb was safe, But the monks were still in danger.
Oh.
The Chosen gathered all the feathers that had fallen from the Archangel's wings during the battle.
Chosen one. Oh, no, I know. The preacher disguised as Rick because he wanted the Fang to put the hand on the gate. Okay, that makes sense. Then he knocked Rick out and put his body somewhere else so that Fang could put the hand on the gate. That's why he disguised as Rick.
From those pieces of the Archangel's divine power, a beast was born, the deadly and ever-watchful Wrath of God.
Finish all minigames without skipping. Behind the scenes. Learn about Raphael's sacrifice. Behind the scenes. That's probably not a good time game. Also, I had a feeling it was like those feathers were Raphael's wings. I just didn't want to say it aloud. That's just... Take care of Rick's wood. Oh yeah, right. Cold and crystal clear. Sorry, Rick.
What's our status?
We've lost the Wrath of God, and we're running low on supplies.
I don't have much, but take anything you want. The least we could do would be to help him. The angel.
I'm working on it.
Got it. Take this. Good luck, Rick. Eclipse, cigar cutter. Anything else here? Okay, so Raphael's our last hope. Our very, very last hope. Oh. Evidence, yep, exiled. Yep. Trapped angel. Can't let the preacher harm Raphael. Must be some way to help the archangel.
Raphael has imprisoned Asmodai inside his angelic body, thus dooming himself to be trapped here forever. It's hard to even imagine such a sacrifice. Now, the preacher is trying to reap the demon out of the angel's body. And since Raphael is weak and incomplete, the preacher could succeed. Raphael has to regain his full power to have a chance to defeat both Asmodai and his champion. The power that has been used to create the Wrath of God.
License PI. Perform all the evidence deductions. I guess we're just leaving this photo. I just realized there's a hint button for the deductions. Restore all of Raphael's feathers. It makes my heart hurt. This girl has lost everything. Yeah.
It's gone. Feathers to feathers.
Yeah, she really has lost everything. Yes, the last one.
Now or never.
Yeah. Make the crack bigger. Lips. Oh wait, no. Cigar tube. No, don't put the feathers there. Oh, probably use this. Gunpowder. Put a bow handy when you have enough to blow something up. Okay. Wait, no. Let me options. Need more powder. Squeeze the shells to get more of the powder. Need some bullets. More bullets? Oh yeah, okay. That's enough, yeah. Ready to fire up. Hopefully it doesn't rupture. And neither of them care enough for the power to explode, but that's fine given the circumstances. What's up, Richard?
Go first. I need to catch my breath.
That's fair.
Ignis eternus, lucis superator audime, Dominus tenebrarum infernarum rex invocote, minister tussum, ostium tum sum, vasellum tum sum.
Demon form? Demon form, okay. Can't leave him alone. I'll finish this or die trying. Can't end like this, can't. It's no match for Asmodi, not without his full power restored. Hello, Raphael.
Don't have the strength. It has to be you. Here, catch.
Click on the gold thingies. Good job, Demon Slaying the monster time. Thank you. Into oblivion.
I need some rest. A happy, peaceful, extremely boring retirement.
You've earned it.
We all did.
Time to go home. You want to go with me, kid?
I guess we're adopting her now. Also, I just realized her hair is white. Well, I'll leave the credits on. Why not? Yeah, I did. That's definitely unique. I'll leave this on. Definitely that's. I mean, I'm just the main game, but like, solid so far. I'm just gonna leave the credits play, and then we could do the bonus game. The Reaper's turning in their graves right now. Yeah. Just want to hear the music, honestly. Bob Walter is okay. They actually name the characters voice actors now. They'll okay. That's nice. Imagine killing your comrades for centuries, only for their master to be killed 2 minutes later. Yeah. Yeah. That's... I like to imagine that the Reapers are in like hell or something, and then like the rest of the 11 Reapers are roasting the shit out of the preacher for immediately failing. And I guess that's Marty as well. Okay. I like to imagine they just watch all the drama from Hell out. Yeah, probably the most logical. Blood on the Snow. Bonus chapter. I think I can do this.
Hey baby, how long till you get to camp?
Ow! God damn it! About 20 minutes?
Because Jim's in the monastery, and the rest of them went to the other side to work, and Fang is here, so I was thinking...
Girls' night! With 2 of my favorite peeps.
Yeah! Fang drew you a pic. Did you hear that?
Jen, something happened in the monastery.
I'm going. That sounded bad.
Okay, this is a prequel bonus chapter. I will admit I'm not entirely sure what's the point when the whole trilogy is over, but the whole trilogy's main story is over, but okay. Also knowing that everyone in this chapter dies is, well, except Fang, is quite a bit depressing, but okay. The beams in the snow are tangled up pretty bad. Onwards.
Oh no! He looks badly hurt. It looks like he managed to come all the way from there.
Get to the monastery. We did that quite easily.
Hey, I'm getting close to the monastery. What's going on in there?
Jim is wounded. His leg is in bad shape.
You can use that lift to get him down to me, but you need to take care of his leg first.
The ending to this is depressing. As an end for the series, honestly, yeah. It's again, like, all of these characters are dead. A bad restart. Yeah, and the preacher did all of that just to, like, quickly die himself. A bad restart. Guess we're not going to the portal. A few good hits to break the beam. Reaper is laughing, I know it, yeah. And the other 10 Reapers.
Okay, I'm here.
Well, all the equipment via this lift and sledge. Not yet. Jennifer, thank God she's here. But all the equipment via this lift and the sledge. This bandage.
Only the artifact can stop him.
Can you elaborate? No? Okay. Also, honestly, I think the detective just wants an excuse to adopt a child, and she finally gets the chance. Due to worse circumstances, but a chance nonetheless. Okay, an object scene. Okay, parts. This is definitely different music playing. Preacher just made Fang an orphan, but hey, free child for detective. What would the legal documents for that look like? Because I'm sure legal. No, wait, no. Fang probably has a legal status in this area. Just be quite the complicated legal processing, and like, how would she explain that to a court? Like, hey, this kid's father and grandfather is dead, but it's okay because the guy who killed them is dead now. No, don't explain. Don't ask how I know that. Just trust me, okay? Just let me adopt this kid, okay? Like, how would that work in the court without them thinking something's wrong with the detective? Also, now that I think about it, how did the preacher, also the whole village and searcher group is dead. Yeah, the searcher group is dead. I thought they evacuated the village area. I could be wrong. I thought they said earlier they evacuated the village, or were they not able to do that because we didn't find the villagers' bodies anywhere, besides the 2 chosen ones. Well, I could be wrong. Also, how did no one recognize the preacher? Like, even though like his face made it to the news. I guess like they just didn't see the news. See like the specific news of with the preacher's news. That can happen sometimes. How do you even get there? Nah. Illegal trafficking. And he got there in like apparently a week or something. Shape-shifting maybe. Wait, if he has the power to shape-shift, why didn't he do that to like disguise himself during like Maple Creek, or like in the last game as the prisoner? I mean, I ask, but like I don't really have an answer to that. I guess he's just more powerful now that he's the last Reaper. That makes sense, because he's the last Reaper, he's more powerful now. The stretcher. Lights are out, can't see a thing. Something stuck between the socket and the plug. Oh, so that's why. Wait, why did the beast went towards Richard and the detective at the very beginning? I get why the beast went towards the preacher disguised as Brittany, but maybe the beast wanted to see the hermit or something. Anything I can do here? And nothing here. There's really nothing else to do here. Well, for now. Fang was on the roof because she knew that wasn't the real Brittany. That makes sense. That's why she didn't trust Brittany. That makes sense, yeah. I guess the kid's got a sixth sense or something. That's why she trusted that's why she trusted the detective. Enjoy the ride.
Alright, let's do it.
Oops. I did not mean to click through that dialogue, sorry. I think it just said the gym's ready to be lifted.
I'm gonna stay here and figure out what happened. It feels weird.
Okay. Get Jim medical care. James Harrison. Remarkable, the fluorescent symbols might be a match. What symbols is the mosaic back at the monastery? Learn what Jim discovered. Yep, that's Jim, alright. Just leave the journal there. Jennifer's just gonna stand there. Yeah, they'll. Yeah, they got us. Yeah, and all for nothing. Out here, let me drink some water. Since we're here, I have some questions to ask. Okay, at the beginning cutscene, there was like the detective trying to reach for something, and then the preacher steps on her and like looks at the monastery. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that happened in the actual game. Same with the intro cutscene for the last game. Like, there's no moment where like the big raven is like behind the detective. That doesn't happen in game either, as far as I'm aware. The opening was Brittany, okay. So I guess we're gonna witness that soon. But the last game's opening. It's the mother. Why am I confusing every white woman with the detective? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. There's also, okay, I was remembering, so the ending to the first Enigmatis game, like it showed like the bell ringing again, and like I thought that implied like he got a different bell in a different state to ring, but like he clearly didn't. So like, what was that ending to the first Enigmatis game about? Like, was it just like showing the bell from Maple Creek again? So he doesn't know what that means either. Yeah, because it's clearly not Maple Creek, because it looks like a different city. Maybe they changed the plans for that or something. Because it looks like he was just occupying a different city. But that's clearly shown, yeah. Maybe something else was planned, but then they changed it. That makes sense. I was holding off on asking about that because I wasn't sure if that was going to be followed up. But since like we're in the bonus game of this game, like clearly that's not going to be followed up. Yeah, they definitely did change plans. It's like similar to like the Dark Parables games, like the first Dark Parables games where Briar Rose says, watch out for like the print, or not Briar Rose, but like it says like the prince would like flood, but like that wasn't the case in the second game. So I guess that was the same case in the first Enigmatis game. They hinted towards something, but that didn't follow up on that. And I do like the Raven and Preacher plot also more, me too, because it changing things up. Like if we just visited a different city, like the same hypnotizing bell, then like that would have been a bit repetitive. But the plot we actually got was more interesting. Okay, that's what that's for. Such a crappy thing. Should have gone for the better model. Yan. I bet the symbols will match with the ones in Jim's stash if we can. Maybe the symbols from the other side. Explosion missile damage to stairs. Pickaxe. Like this. They believe that mosaic holds many secrets. Like that. symbols, Jim gets attacked by Preacher. Preacher tries his hand. Out of power probably was on for a good long while. The lack of batteries is strong in this one. Also, she probably might recognize the professor's hand, the preacher's hand, but I guess not. A lot of people didn't like the preach need plot twist. I thought it was okay. I felt that based on how the voice actress delivered her lines, it feels like she was directed to say, like, act suspicious, you know, because there's something about the dialogue that makes her seem off, you know. So like it didn't come out of nowhere for me, but like it makes sense on the preacher's plan to like just disguise as Brittany. Also, I like the name Preachny. Yeah. Like, I can see why people don't like it. Seems sus after knowing the twist, yeah. There was something off about Brittany, but I didn't think she would be like the preacher in disguise. But okay, like honestly, I thought like from the way she was acting suspicious, I thought she was going to be revealed as like the preacher's secret fangirl or something, or that like she tried to work for the preacher, but like she being the preacher all along, I guess that makes more sense. This is oh, the spray ones. Okay. There's nothing else here. A battery slot. Ancient box. Locked. Need to set the pattern. Detective's definitely gonna remember that the stitch on her arm for a while, because the preacher did stitch it. Yeah, that's a good point. And the preacher didn't want to kill the detective today. He still needed the detective to be alive. Snap the photo, not yet.
Yes, I got it. The symbols from the wall seem to match those on the box. Unfortunately, they're incomplete. However, if Jim is right, I can find the missing part in his box in the camp.
Hey, we're still on our way. Jim's fine, but he's still unconscious.
How long will it take to get him to the hospital?
If we can get transport down at the village, we should be at the hospital by tomorrow morning. BB, what the hell happened?
I'm still not sure. I still need to go back to camp and piece everything together. Oh, hello? Jenny? Hello?
Also, the way Preachny smiled after the detective said she knows the preacher when she pulled out the phone is funny for some reason. I don't remember that moment, but that seems to be quite the foreshadowing. There was something else. I guess the preacher can only disguise as the person he just killed or something. Otherwise, he probably would have disguised his face and not be his old man self.
Fang! There's a face I like to see.
It's so sad seeing Fang being excited to look forward to this Brittany, but then walk away towards the Preachny. Himalayan alloy, beautiful. Printer panel, ballpoint pens, Oreos cookies, probably Oreo. The Captain that halved peanuts. My 10. Now listen, there's a difference, huge difference between messy and filthy. Good to know. Hi.
Huh? What's wrong, Fang?
The first is Jim's excavation 2008. Jim tried to fix it and it didn't go well. I like how this game goes. The bonus chapter goes out of its way to characterize the characters that we know are going to die. Brutal deaths. Before it's stuck. It's either this or unfinished meals all over the place. See, they really didn't have need to like put the details in characterizing the dead characters more. Seriously, is it so much to clean the cup? Jim's property, Jim's secure box. Should have gone to work at Site B, should be back in the evening. They were lucky to not have gone to the monastery site today. Very lucky. Guys, clean up after yourselves. Looks like someone busted it on purpose. Need to make the print visible. Probably not safe to put that in the coffee, but okay. Finger print. Oh, we need the Where's Jim's fingerprint then? Guess we need to find the other two.
Listen, I've got a bad feeling. Do you have somewhere safe to go? If you see anything suspicious, I want you to go and hide there at once, okay?
She's the best. She is. I hope that Detective kept in touch with Becky's families. I like to imagine Becky and Fang becoming friends after the events. Honestly, I was also considering that too, since they're both girls traumatized by the Reapers. I guess technically, this is kind of messed up, but technically, if it wasn't for the preacher, Becky's parents might have been dead. They both love to draw too, yeah. Like, the preacher wouldn't hesitate to kill Becky's parents, but like, if it wasn't for the preacher holding off the Raven, Becky's parents would have been dead. Because again, the preacher would not hesitate to kill Becky's parents if they were in any other city. But in the case of the Raven, they were just lucky at the right place at the right time. Very lucky. Preacher did keep his promise at helping Detective with Raven. Yeah. Incredible isn't it? UFE reveal part of the symbol, where's the other part? Both symbols match. It's locked. We're gonna try it. Let's do more. Again, it is very depressing to see Fang Trust like this happy, and then the preacher happened. The Simmons had a Maple Creek counter, so maybe they've been there, but that could also just be for Easter egg sake. Probably Easter egg sake. I think like that Maple Creek photos like of the preacher's hideout itself. So like a secret hideout, so it's probably just Easter egg. I like how the food is more muted when you go here. I need to text someone real quick. Just for time measure's sake, how close am I to, how much progress am I making in the bonus chapter? I think I got that. It's okay. Like, I mean, like, how many minutes would you say I have left in the game? It's as long as the other ones. Okay. Let me just text someone real quick. Okay, because the scheduling plans have kind of been disrupted by that break, but this looks like decent pace so far. Yeah, should be good. Need paper. We got that. There we go. Now I can see the right pattern. I need to text someone real quick. Okay. This. I know. Oh wait, I had it. There we go. Big bird versus reapers. Demons attacking a white creature. Becky and Fang trauma bonding. Just that Becky's parents are alive because Big Preacher and Fang's family being dead. Yeah. And in the endgame cave.
What's going on?
A booby trapped.
Where is Fang? Oh no. It looks like somebody kidnapped her and took the figurine. Oh, my head. I think I had some painkillers in my tent.
It's broken. Fang, Brittany. The hut. And this is Paul.
What is this sketch? Is this some kind of map?
I'm guessing it was the preacher. It was Brittany approached Paul and also tricked Paul.
I need to do something. This blurred vision.
You're gonna die anyways, don't worry. Brittany approached Paul and tricked him. That's how
Gosh. I need
Preacher
to do
stabbed
something.
Paul.
This blurred vision.
No, not here. And here. Okay. Hidden object scene. There's the photos and the safe. The thriller. Toothbrush. No, toothbrush. This is toothpaste. A watch. Use this. Oh, there's okay. Need to concentrate. Okay, painkillers and wool sticks. The socks are upright. Need to find the painkillers, which is why I'm here in the first place. Painkillers. To the monk. Open up. Now you're better. I'm going to take a quick 3-minute bathroom break. Again, I'll leave the pause menu up. I'm a bit afraid to go back to OBS. I don't want the stream to crash again or any other technical issues, so I'll leave the pause menu up, but quick 3-minute bathroom break and we'll be done with the whole game. Let's see you. Okay. I think I'm back. Yep, okay. The map. Nothing else back there. Don't think there's anything else to do besides the notes. That's broken. It's a little laggy. All of a sudden, let's head into the unknown. Left.
I cannot allow myself to get lost now.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't get lost. No, I can't get lost.
Okay. I feel like this is in a lot of the Artifex Mundi's games I played, trying to find the right path in the maze. Like, it was in Enigmatis 1, probably Enigmatis 2. It's in this game. It was in Grim Legends 1. It was in Grim Legends 2. And they all had it, okay. Probably also the same thing in Grim Legends 3. Okay. To the pine trees. Okay, to the bear. To the this. Okay. To these sticks up here. And to the ravine. Little deer. Logs or poles? Were the logs being used as poles? A heap of snow, cool. Secret chapel. We need more logs. A statue of the same creature the stone figure depicted. Looks like the same cave but different location or something. Looks like somebody's there. Looks like too bad the bridge is damaged. Playing the flute, one is having a break. I think it depicts praying monks, but it's incomplete. It looks like slightly laggy on my end. I don't know if that's noticeable. Should be okay. It seems like this guy wanted the figurine just a touch too much. Anchor. Almost useful. Now it is useful. Good idea, but it's much too far. Saw some people who didn't have it, sadly only had a back screen. I'm gonna close the game and pull it back up because the game is like it's like slightly laggy. Like it's like not that noticeable, but it is concerningly more laggier than usual. So I'm gonna reset that. Hope OBS doesn't crash again. Maybe the HD graphics are taking a toll on my computer. %70 of players beat the game. I'm just reading from Steam. That's more players than usual. Okay. Play Blood in the Snow. Also, I like the way this is laid out. It looks like a movie poster. Okay. Okay, this looks better. The Void. Okay, if the ending scene doesn't show up, I'll just pull it up on YouTube or something. Hopefully we'll need that. It's quite the lucky throw. the figurine to the right order. That building's done. Need this part. Llamas. Okay, that's not a deer, it's a llama. Preserve symbolize preserving swords a worthy goal. And some roses. The other two llamas are not as preserving as the other. Need the other llamas, a hidden part of the altar. Broken in half. Need more poles for that. Probably need a shovel or something. This ribbon, I'll take this. A jagged ornament to cut something. Need anything? Oh wait. I'll cut this, okay. Okay, just don't look down. Now we have the logs. To the cave.
Oh, it's Fangs. She must have been here.
Definitely fangs. Reminds me of a box you had for a child. Bowl. Instant gloom. Nope, not there. Different circle. The statue. The gun. Most of it. It's been a while since I saw a regular old clock. Same here. Something. Slide the doors to get the item. Slide the puzzle. There we go. Looks like somebody lives here at least from time to time. Poe, perhaps? Regular. No. Fire symbol. Need to mark that. Is there anything else at the bottom? No. Not this. Fire, water, and away. This, okay. Okay, that gets Earth. King. Seashells, ammonite fossils. I forgot to click on the other one, so whatever. Click on that. Yeah, out of context, I have no clue what she's saying. Three hooks for the 3 weights. Because that's slightly open. Hidden objects here. The last ball. I swear I feel like that's a different sound effect than in the main game. I could be wrong. Interesting it's not highlighted in a different color. For those that require additional actions. Yeah, it is a different sound effect. It's interesting. That's well hidden. Bowl. Pipe. Not like that. No. I think that's it. Hang on. This. This is throwing me off. You can't go here because I don't really know where to go. Except if I do this. There we go.
Oh, Fang, are you alright? Wait, is this your hideout? Then who did... Why are... I don't understand what's going on.
I guess you listened to my advice and hit really well. What this table is for looks significant. Last way.
Don't touch the figurine.
Oh.
Fang says you're on our side. Are you?
Depends. Are you the one killing people with strange magic?
What? No, I thought he was one of your people. Okay, let's start from the beginning. There's a Reaper on the loose, trying to open the gate to the ultimate evil. This statue is the key to the only thing that can stop him.
Well, good thing it's Hey!
Take a look.
Okay.
There is an ancient weapon against the evil. It is a creature named Wrath of God. To wake it, one needs to create a candle made of special ingredients and light it at the altar in the secret chapel. To defeat the one who came here, we must release Wrath of God. Will you help me?
Of course.
Then we need to find the ingredients. One of them is a very rare resin. It is dangerous to acquire, so I'll deal with that. Please, find these ingredients and let's meet here.
That's how the beast was summoned. I guess I've really seen this pop up before. Not that I think. The way she does instant reroll with it. Like, there is a lot of reason not to believe Tolstoy, but I guess she's I mean, at this point she believes in magic, so I guess that's fair since Fang is involved. Okay, fit the mugs. There we go. Let the brick go down to that. Get the. Is that a lockpick? Need to shove that with this. Nothing here. Okay, we got cattail stalks. Oh, okay. It's one of those. Okay. Oh, how does he know that the crates would hold the herb we have? I guess he looked over our hideout. Nail polish remover. Makeup brush. No, don't do that. Just shiny soup. Yeah, I think I just did a text message. I have until 4, well, like within less than 50ish minutes, so I should be very good. The bar. Toothpaste, headphones, there's the audio. Guess they wanted to avoid copyright. No. Nail polish remover, makeup brush, nail clippers, thermal strong, and powder. That's the powder. There's the brush. Is that the that's not the thermos. There's nail clipper. Drawing behind the lamp. There. Okay. Thermos and nail polish remover. That I recognize that from real life. Thermos. No, okay. Hint. Got the thermos. Okay, let me drink some water. Nothing else in there. Oh. Stuff's on. Oh, and blood. Uh-oh. Something's going down.
What happened here?
The preacher. And do this again. I'm guessing since, not if, maybe like since the preacher killed the raven, he got like purple powers from the raven, and since he's the last reaper, that makes him extra powerful. And the pipes are different somehow.
Fang, what's going on? Fang, do you know where he is now?
Kid's a skilled drawer, damn. Also, it's a good thing there's a second hideout behind the one that Fang was hiding in 2 separate hideouts in the same place. I'm so sure literally she wasn't kidnapped. Yeah. It's stay prepared for everything in place. Or she just pulled it down. This is the same one from before. Like, oh, I think she just pulled it down. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that was like a second puzzle wall. Oh yeah, she hid behind the same puzzle wall to hide from the preacher. Should probably do the llamas. A ritual candlestick. I don't think I have that yet. ritual candle. Always making something in these kinds of, following a recipe in these kinds of games. No, not that. Heat it up. Survival tip, cat stock is a pretty good source of fire. Oh, rocks in there. So that's what the cat stock is for. Grab that, don't drink that. Dip it in here. I light this up. I've got the ritual candle. The candlestick.
Help! Murders! Camp!
Oh no!
Ew. This is the last time Fang saw Brittany, by the way. Now this is the last time. Yeah. Bye bye, Fang. The detective will help you out later. Then blood.
Oh my god. Dan, Claire, he killed them all. I need to get the flute to the monk as soon as possible.
Better not attract his attention. Yeah. Where are the keys? Damn. Could be my only way out of here. Oh, Dan's gone. Dear madam, I am very sorry, but I must inform you that no professor by name has ever worked for a university. I guess he printed this out, the email out too. But he pretended all this. Gosh. No, don't look at that. Got the keys. To the monastery.
You made it! I was afraid you wouldn't make... Quick! The flute!
Better do what he asks. Hi there. That was fast. I mean, that was quite the sudden ending, but okay. I guess this isn't the last thing you want to see if you die. Yeah, it's... Yeah. I mean, the bonus extras, yeah, I know. Okay, cutscene. This is, let me look at this. The opening cutscene real quick. Just want to see that in a different context now. And somehow no blood in that dagger. I guess the preacher he does literally have magic, so that makes sense. Beast. Let's see if the preacher dies one more time. Okay. Just wanted to see that again. Mini games. Why is there only 6 mini games here? I'm pretty sure there was way more than that. Okay. Achievements. Did not do the pair matching game. Did the mini games part. We got all the flowers. I use hints quite a bit, and did misclick also quite a bit. Found all the flowers, the feathers. Morphing objects. Got that. Did the evidence part. Did all the story part. In their honor. Into oblivion. I think that's all the achievements. In object puzzles. I feel like there's a bit more than this. Yeah, there's definitely more hidden object puzzles than this. Concept art. This is the plane. No, Rick's plane. I wonder how much Rick loaned or bought this plane for. Either way, he's gonna have a lot of insurance to pay once he gets back home. So return to Maple Creek. Yes, the hideout. The mountains. The hideout. Well, without the hermit. The blizzard. This is the monastery. Oh wow, this looks quite different from the final game. This looks like Raphael was meant to be way more giant than he was in the final game. Here's a Smarty. I can see the preacher a little bit in the middle face. That had to have the hair cover the crotch. Here we have the beast, the wrath of God. Here we got Raphael. This looks like the beginning location in the main location of the game. Okay, music, sure. Yeah, they definitely got different tracks for the different locations. Like this one, they got the art book DLC. Not sure what that was. I did see it. I didn't buy it. I probably should, but I could maybe check it out. But probably not. But maybe, depends on how I feel. Definitely, okay. They got different tracks for the different locations or wallpapers. The mostly locations. This looks a bit different. I don't remember this silhouette of Raphael specifically. Okay. I'm gonna quickly check if I actually got the DLC or not, because I don't know why you would buy the wait, let me check on Steam. Actually, Enigmatis 3 Steam. No, not there. Listen to the peaceful music in the meantime while I try to look this up. T for violence. Art book and soundtrack. Yeah, there is an art book and soundtrack for this game. I don't know why you would buy for the soundtrack when the soundtrack is already available in the game itself, like in the extras menu itself. I mean, it's just $3, but like still. I think it's just literally just more concept art. I can just look at the screenshots. The art of Enigmatis. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can do this. I can probably just show it to you on the stream itself. Steam Enigmatis 3. Let me pull this up. There. Okay. Does this show up on the stream? Okay. Okay. There's this cover page. There's a Smarty. It's almost identical to the one in the game itself. Here's a Fang. Got to see the different costumes. Here we have the beast itself. This is called Sakrak. The maid of archangels feathers. This beast was summoned 1,000 years ago to guard Asmodee's tomb and kill any reaper that dared to approach. But clearly the beast did not do a good job, since the preacher was able to somehow stab the dude, injure the dude pretty bad. Wait, no, the preacher somehow killed the beast. I wonder how he managed to do that. Maybe Last Reaper gives OP stats. Here we have the soundtrack, which again, the soundtrack is in the game's extras menu itself. I don't know why you would need the soundtrack itself. You can kind of see a bit of art on the cover here. The beast was too focused on protecting Fang. That's fair. Okay, the track list. Is this not in the game itself? Hold on. Soundtrack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why is there why is this why can you buy the soundtrack separately when it's already in the game itself? Okay. 80-page digital art book with concept art, never before seen pieces. Brock to Light, Preacher, Hamilton, Fang are the characters of the final chapter of the series. What does the review say? Get it on sale. Fairly long digital art book. Nice but very situational. Not that many. Not really worth the full price. Okay. I mean, it is just, maybe this was like discounted, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. Again, I don't know why the soundtrack is available separately in the first place. I guess the art book could be interesting. I mean, it's not like the soundtrack is random. It seems like they generally forgot they had the soundtrack is already available in the game itself. Like, the art book could be interesting. Technically, I could. No, I don't have the money. Wait, not on my. I could technically buy it, but like I don't think it's like an absolute need right now. Maybe I could show it off. Wait. Is this the game? Enigmatis 3 art book. And soundtrack. GG News. I don't think I've seen. Wait. Head up. I'm trying to find it on my end. I know, I don't think anyone's actually shown the art book. I technically can't find it online, sadly. I wonder if I'm doing. This feels wrong to like just show it off, like on stream. But you know, I got nothing to lose, technically. You know what? You don't have to buy. Okay. I don't think like, yeah, I don't think this is like the most urgent need right now. Maybe like one day, but it's not like they're gonna tease like Enigmatis 4 or something in here or something. Like, they're not gonna come out. Back to the main game. Maybe I can show it off in like a video on my Roma Tummy channel. I probably not the best move to buy on stream, so let's just leave the credit. Okay. I did like this game. It's fitting into the game trilogy. That's I'm not sure how much more I could say to that. Just, like, definitely solid. An interesting thing about the Enigmatis trilogy, I've seen different people call each game their favorite Enigmatis games, and I can see why. This one is more into the cinematic part, and one is like the first Enigmatis game is definitely more into like puzzle solving game design wise, and then the second game is like, how can I say this? I think the Enigmatis 2, each game is special in their own way. Yeah, I think I might agree with you that Enigmatis 2 is the more balanced one, but like this one feels good too. It's not like the fault of this game particularly, it's just something about Enigmatis 2 that appealed to me more. I think it was just like, this might be a bit biased, but like the giant raven, like the animation on that just generally looks sick. Yeah, it's just good. This is also good. It's just like I think it's like, the thing is, it's about us, like Reeve and the Preacher. Yeah, I guess the thing about it is that like this, like maybe like you. I'm not sure about you, but I did had some doubt that Richard would make it out alive, but it's nice that he made it out alive. But besides that, like, there was like basically zero question that the Preacher and the Smarty would be defeated, and that Raphael would be involved somehow. Now that I think about it, how do the trio, how did the trio like get out of the mountains area? I guess they've got the Wi-Fi for backup or something. He did redeem himself, yeah. Yeah, like, I like the part like where he gave the dagger to the detective. Like, he trusts the detective to do the job for him that he wanted to do since the beginning of the game. That was a nice touch. A good symbolism, yeah. That was a nice touch. And I liked Fang. Like, even though like she has no dialogue, you could still see a personality and character with her, like through her drawings, which is nice. And like her actions, of course. Detective Rick and Preacher trio was interesting. It was. It is definitely interesting to see how this evolved since like the first games. Like, from the first game, it's definitely an escalation in like the amount of lore. Like, I think Enigmatis 2, Fang deserved better. Yeah, but as hard as it to say, but like like as a character, it adds more to Fang. Like that, I know that's fucked up, but like it's like necessary character development for her, I guess. Hope the detective takes good care of her. I'm sure she will. I get you on that, yeah. I was about to say, I think the last game was definitely more lore heavy. Like this one, I don't think introduced that much in lore. Like we know like as the preacher was planning to resurrect Asmati somewhere. We know it's in this location now. Asmati is trapped in Raphael's body, and there's this order looking after Asmati's tomb with the beast and all of that. Like it has these new details, but I think like the last game's definitely like a lot more lore heavy, elaborates more on the first game. I think, but not necessarily a bad thing per se. That just note that there's more lore in the last game, I'd say. I introduced the chosen ones, but before the second game lore rise, yeah. Well, I guess they needed like some way besides the dagger to defeat the preacher. Again, it's like it is interesting to go from like simple missing, not simple, but like missing person case in this random town into fight the Reapers, who are the servants of this ancient demon, to go to I don't what was the name? I feel like I should know the name by now. Karkhala, fight the ancient demon with the angels' help in Karkhala. It's definitely a lot of escalation, but it makes sense within the context of the first game. It is interesting. He is definitely an interesting villain. Like I wouldn't say like the most complicated character, but admittedly he does not. Now that I think about it, he does not have a lot of voice lines in this game. He just kind of, like in his original voice actor, he only talks like during the end game location. It's interesting. Definitely talks more in the last game, but for sure. Much of him in this one, yeah. Oh, and by the way, Laughing A, you mentioned like in the Grim Legends 1 stream that there possibly could be potential for Enigmatis 4, but that you didn't want to say it because of spoilers for this game. Do you remember what you were referring to in that stream, I think last Sunday? Because I'm not really sure how this could be continued without like feeling out of place, besides like a prequel maybe. There could be potential. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's like as it stands for like a prequel. Yeah, okay. Because like as it stands, like I think like not every franchise has to go on into like 16 game entries or like that many entries. I think it's nice that this series only has 3 and that it actually ends. Now granted, I would say that not that the bonus game doesn't disrupt that, not that the bonus game disrupts that or anything, it's just that I feel like it would give more closure if it was just the main game. This was not really a need for a bonus. Like, I mean, I see the point of the bonus. I do see the point of the bonus game. It's just, I feel like if my last impression of the game was that ending cutscene of the main chapter, Richard wants a vacation, detective adopts Fang, then it would feel like a better closure than like this ending to the bonus game where you know how it's gonna resolve. Doubted up to 10 years. Yeah. That ending felt depressing, yeah. I guess it's a reminder that, you know, like even though the preacher's gone, the damage he's done is still lasts. The people are still dead. I don't think I have anything. But game design wise, it's definitely more on the linear side. It's linear and like slightly easier side. Like still challenging. Like you did see me struggle a bit throughout the game, so like it's definitely not the easiest thing, but like I guess it's probably the slightly easier than, like it's very slightly easier than the last Enigmatis game. You were definitely right that the second and third have less hidden object scenes and a bit less difficulty over time. I don't think I have anything else today. Like just solid. Like, it's a good ending. The series itself, I can see why people recommend this as like the upper end of hidden object game series. Like there is a beginning, there is a reasonable middle, and there's a reasonable ending. Like there's a lot of game series where like there's no like actual ending, or like it ends on a cliffhanger or something. Like Dark Parables doesn't have an ending. Dream Chronicles ends on a cliffhanger. A lot of other games end on cliffhangers. Mystery Case Files is never going to end as long as the company's exists. It's one of the most popular hidden object games, but underrated game in general. Yeah, like I think if I wanted to recommend a series to like someone who's unfamiliar with the hidden object game series, I think this game series would be fine. It's just 3 games. Like maybe the first one might be harder than usual, but otherwise it should be like a solid story and game experience overall. I appreciate that this one has a genuine, honest to God ending. Yeah. This game, I would give like between C or C, like between C and C plus. This was the one, yeah. This is definitely a good start, like into hidden object games in general. I think between C and C plus is solid. Like maybe they could have put more into it. I don't know what that more could be exactly, but it does its job, and it does it well as a finale. And like the whole Enigmatis game as a whole, probably like since like I put Enigmatis 1 and Enigmatis 3 between C and C plus, like probably within that area too for the whole series. And I guess the Grim Legends is like maybe in that same area, but just a bit lower. Like I think you and I both like the Enigmatis trilogy better. Nothing against Grim Legends, it's just like there's a storyline tying together all the entries, and I feel that makes each entry stronger, you know. I just realized they had the opportunity to credit the detective, but they don't. The detective's name, but they don't. Definitely Enigmatis took a lot of effort. Does seem they put a bit more effort towards the Enigmatis trilogy, which makes sense. I would imagine that put them on the map, so they definitely wanted to put more effort for Enigmatis 3. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this game. Before I end the stream, I just wanted to show off something. Close that off. I think you might have already seen. I already pointed this out to you in the last Grim Legends 1 stream. Thanks for playing it. I'm grateful you did. You're welcome, and like, thank you for. Well, I mean, I already bought the Enigmatis game trilogy and Grim Legends game trilogy like 3 years ago, but I'm glad I finally caught up with it. And I'm glad that you watched it all for all the 6 games. I'm really grateful you stuck around for that, genuinely, and helped me out throughout. Before I end the stream, I'm surprised that's a hidden object. You never played this series. Honestly, I don't know how I never encountered it until recently. I guess it's a hidden object. No, that I just never got time to do it. I was busy on other hidden object games. I know it's the more popular one. I just honestly didn't have the time to do it. I'm looking for a specific. I'm on the Artifex Mundi's Facebook post right now. This should be. Yeah, this one. Not this post. Let's get the desktop open. Okay. They changed the. I thought it was nice. The banners is Maple Creek. There was also something else. They've been porting a bunch of stuff to other platforms. There was this one. This was last year. It says, "Hey, long time no hear. We hope you're all doing well and that some of you missed us. Despite remaining silent for a while, we've been working behind the scenes to bring some inspiring projects to life. We can't wait to share them all with you, so stay tuned." I don't think they've done. This was like May 2024. I don't think they've announced any new projects as far as I'm aware. Maybe other non-hidden object games, but not. They haven't announced any new hidden object adventure games since 2020 or something. So admittedly, I'm not too sure what that post is about. I don't think Enigmatis 4 pretty cool, but I can stay in denial. I don't think this relates to Enigmatis. I just wanted to show off that they made this. I saw this on Reddit first, reposting this, so just found it interesting that they teased an upcoming project. This would have to I would think this would be a hidden object adventure since that's what they're mostly known for. But maybe they've just been real busy. This is that's just changing its address. I don't think there's anything else to add. Thank you again. Thank you to everyone who's watching. Again, they built a new studio, I think. Oh, okay. Well, regardless, thank you to everyone who's been watching. Again, thank you to Laughing A for watching all the videos, all the streams straight, and helping me out throughout and commentating throughout. Again, this will be the last live stream I'll be doing commentary let's plays of the other games that I've hinted towards. I might show up the art book for Enigmatis 3 one day. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for sticking up to this point. And that's well, whatever you're watching, upcoming videos on this channel or let's plays on my other channel, I will probably see you soon. So have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.